Hi, this is Krishna Merchant and thank you for joining us for the market roundup. The Indian markets pared early gains and ended slightly higher on Monday following a rally last week after Reserve Bank of India kept interest rates unchanged against market expectations of a rate cut after the government announced a slew of reforms over the weekend. The Sensex was up 0.4% or 78 points at 18,542 and the Nifty was up 0.6% at 5,610. Last week, the Sensex rallied almost 4.5% after the government raised diesel prices and after the US announced quantitative easing 3. Back in India, the Reserve Bank of India kept interest rates unchanged in order to put a lid on inflation, but the RBI went ahead and cut cash reserve ratio by around 25 basis points. In order to improve the liquidity, analysts said that it would inject around 17,000 crore into the system. Amongst the sectors, real estate, capital goods and banking sectors were the top gainers, up almost 3 to 6% each. Surprise reform announcement on Friday in aviation and retail space lifted the stocks. From the retail space, Pantaloon Retail rallied 19% and Shoppers Stop was up 6.4% after the government approved around 51% FDI in multi-brand retail, which will help the debt-laden companies. Also in the aviation space, Kingfisher Airlines jumped 20% and SpiceJet rose 12% after the government announced 49% FDI in domestic airlines. Even the broadcasters such as Dish TV and Den Networks were up almost 3% each following announcement by the government to raise the cap of FDI in those sectors. Globally, the rally in Asia and Europe petered out and the focus shifted back to fundamentals. In India, although Morgan Stanley and Deutsche Bank raised the Sensex forecast for FY13, analysts said that the focus will remain on implementations of reforms as well as any new announcement on fiscal consolidation. That is all for today. Do stay tuned to livemint.com to get more updates.